Labo extend. It's going to be a motivation. So going to get with Dr. Nelli exactly 10 to 7. Dr. Masikmile Kseni with my fam.
Sanbonani. Namhlanje kuseni I am greeting the greatest team in the universe.
Yes.
Usihle, Noskhumbuzo, Nontokozo, and the magical Mr. Magic.
Thank you. Yes.
It is such an honor to be an inspiration of KZN. My name is Dr. Nelli, and I'm honored to be your servant in your journey of greatness. Siyaphila namhlanje noma kumakhaza kodwa siyaphila.
Thank you.
Noma ngabe kunzima kodwa siyaphila, and
Sure.
that is the greatest miracle that we are encountering today. And today we are continuing with the topic yet of freeing your thinking and thinking out of the box, and we are saying elevate your thinking.
Elevate your thinking. Wakhuluma amagama amakhulu kanti wasawena I-thinking yakho ayikho right. Uthi namhlanje.
Musucabanga nje.
Sure.
But make sure ukuthi ucabanga at a certain level.
Sure.
That is what I'm passionate about this morning. You know, Izolo, we're talking about thinking out of the box.
Yeah.
And as we're talking about thinking out of the box, I just would like to say it is important for you to define your box. What is your box? When we talk about thinking about out of the box, we're talking about you separating yourselves from stereotypes that guides ucabanga kwabantu, limitations that guide how people think, and generalizations which prevent you from being innovative. You know, issue of thinking, it's something that we can talk about the whole year.
Sure.
Just to give you a personal experience, I have a background in psychiatry. I've worked with the mind for a long time. And in psychiatry, unfortunately, we find ourselves who are in the extremes of thought.
Sure.
And ingqondo yomuntu is capable of amazing things. I've encountered a situation where someone was depressed because they were diagnosed with an illness. That gentleman kept quiet for 3 weeks until he died.
Sure.
When your mind tells you it is finished,
Sure.
it is finished.
Sure, yeah.
There are some people who think they are millionaires, who find themselves wearing suits because their mind
Sure.
is telling
Sure.
them that they are millionaires.
Wow.
So ingqondo is an absolutely powerful thing, and today I want to reiterate the fact that equality of your life depends on the quality of your thinking.
Wow.
You are a total result of imicabango yakho. You start thinking differently today, and I can guarantee you a different kind of life. So but the amazing thing about, you know, elevating your thoughts as we're speaking about thinking is that once you change imicabango yakho ayizuku transformer immediately. You just will not find yourself being transformed because you have changed your thinking. When you change your thinking, a changed thought, it gives you cues of what you need to do. You will find if you have found, like if you've been in a space so cabanga great ideas, it doesn't mean that suddenly your life will change like that. But somehow kuzoba khona hints akhona empilweni yakho which are expecting you to respond to them so that your life is elevated. And I would like to say to all the people my fans ka Mr. Magic namhlanje saying, don't go to him looking for money, looking for funding. Take what he tells you.
Sure.
It is all about what is in your mind.
Sure.
Your circumstances cannot compare with the power of your mind.
Sure.
They can never compare. Your experiences, no matter how terrible, they have no power of what can happen in your mind. And as we are elevating our thoughts this morning, I want us to pay attention to two things. One, conditioning of your thoughts, and two, working on the quality of your thoughts. When I'm talking about conditioning of your thoughts, I'm challenging you to make ukucabanga a habit.
Wow.
Most of the time, if you can ask a person at random, for instance, what are you thinking?
Sure.
They probably will not know because they don't make a habit of thinking,
yeah.
and they are not in touch with their thoughts. So today, as we are elevating our thinking, I'm saying make habit of your thinking. At the level of thinking, feasibility is not your responsibility. Problem here too, we fear to think because we look at what is feasible. When you are thinking, what is feasible is not your responsibility.
Sure.
Just keep thinking. Be aware of your thoughts. Connect your thoughts with your thoughts. Direct imicabango yakho. And the other thing that we need to be aware of is that thoughts tend to go hand in hand with emotions. And most of the time we find imicabango yethu being guided by emotions. So today I want to challenge anyone out there ukuthi before umzonde lo muntu, think about what you are feeling.
Sure.
Before you declare ukuthi uyamthanda lo muntu, think about what is it that you are feeling. Because most of the time when you apply a thought to emotion, you react differently. Izolo, we did speak about ukufunda, that now we are speaking about the quality of your thoughts. Akufundweni bakwethu. I had a friend who said, asifundeni noma ngabe sifunda ini. And izolo, we did reiterate about ukuthi when we talk about ukufunda, we're talking about learning and reading. So make sure that you learn something, make sure that you read something, and in that way you elevate your thinking. Most of the time uma ngabe sibhekene nama challenges, we find ourselves being flustered ukuthi asinama solutions. Today I want to challenge every listener yevuma FM ukuthi every time you have a task in front of you, spend time thinking, how else can I do this? What else can be done? Elevate your level of thinking every time. You do have a solution. Take time before you apply that solution. Take time and ask yourself, is there a better way in which I can do it? Wow. We need to be in awe of our minds. NgesiZulu, I would say, uyesabi ingqondo yakho, because your mind is capable of amazing thing. So stay in awe of your mind and think your best thoughts on a daily basis.
Wow, thank you so much, Doctor.
Good morning.
I think after 20 years we industry.
Yes.
I think it ngaba yiphutha if I don't tell you. I've met abantu abama life coaches, and I've met people abama motivational speakers.
Yes.
You are great. And in the equipment today, you kabanga and tell to emakai, musana ukufuna ukucatshangelwa. Sometimes umuntu yakwiboss yakhe or leader yakhe or manager yakhe efuna imcabangele ebephethe into ebengayiqeda engekho officeini eyedwa. Lento ukhuluma ngayo ukuthi umuntu mayisabe ingqondo yakhe.
Yes.
It's very powerful.
Be in awe of your mind, because everything that pertains to the greatness of your life is in your mind. Sikhohle indaba ukusivesithi angazi. Sometimes uangazi uvela abe statement esimnandi engathi khona ama royalties esiwatholayo ngo angazi. Separate yourself from angazi.
You're great. Thank you.
Thank you.